All right, people out there, I have a question. So I bush hogged my fields, well, some of them, and I got them down to this. Now, there's not a lot of grass growing right now. So I went to the feed mill today and bought 3 types of grass. I bought fescue, Ladine clover, and Timothy. So that's Timothy. Let's see if I can zoom. Ladine clover and fescue. So my thing is, what grasses would be good for any animals? Like, I know grass is grass. To me it is. But what is like your go-to grass? I think I'm going to do it in this field here. It doesn't look like there's a lot of competition. This is pretty much down. I don't know. It's just not been that good. Where this field still has a lot of that Johnson grass in it, you can see everywhere else. And I don't want it to be smothered out yet. Like, I don't want the Johnson grass to start taking over. Or, I could be wrong. It could not be Johnson grass. But whatever that tall brown stuff is. You know, I don't want it to be, out and then, not let my little stuff grow. I'm not gonna lie, that's a weird grass. I think that's moss. But look how pointy it is. So this might be like a dumb idea, but this field is pretty big. So I have 3 types of grasses. So what I'm gonna do is divide it in thirds and see which one looks better. Now granted, I only got a pound of each, so I don't know, this might not be enough. But we're gonna try it out. Okay, so first up is fescue. There's my fescue. I'm just gonna pull the trigger just a little bit and go from there, and I'll let you know how it went because I can't record and turn at the same time. Well, I didn't get very far. I went up and down 4 times. They got me to this point here. I needed like 3 pounds. So basically, because these are on 20 foot, like 25 foot in. So I'm gonna skip 25 foot-ish, give me a strip of what was already here. I think it's Timothy is next. Oh, this is little. All right, so this Timothy is like fine grain, so I'm gonna have to really watch it or I'm gonna lose it all in one strip. And probably the wind will blow most of it. So I'm gonna try to keep it low to the ground and not as much as an open hole like I did the fescue. All right, so I made it about the same distance. Let's just say 25 foot, and it scatters pretty quick. And you really don't want the wind to be blowing because it's pretty much gone. So I'll skip down a little bit more and then put the clover down. Well, it's about the same way, so I'm gonna have to do this that wind's blowing pretty hard right now. So we're gonna do it low to the ground and slow. All right, so this field is somewhat sowed. I don't know, we'll give that a shot. In the worst case scenario, we'll buy 50 pounds of something and throw it down. The feed mill had I think 12 different varieties of grasses, so it's kind of like a overwhelming experience of what do you buy. But I guess at the end of the day, grass is grass. Some grasses probably eat better. I don't know. But anything's got to be better than that. Even though the goats like it. Cows and sheep do not care for it.